If you can find one of these, the darker they are here, the riper that they are. Like, here's one, baby. Try this one.
That one was good.
That one should be straight legit. They're like dates, huh? Is that a good one? Yeah, legit. This one's mine.
Oh. So sweet.
Oh, that one's not coming off, but it's oozing out of there. Baby persimmons. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have dinner out here.
I guess so. Surprise dinner.
Surprise, surprise.
That's the best way to have it. That one's a little bit chalky. You gotta get them just plunk and ripe. Mmm. That one's not quite. That one was really chalky, yeah. They got a flavor like dates. Mmm.
They got a flavor like persimmons.
Well, but they have a bit of a datey texture. Here's another. You got to get them just squeeze and ripe. I'm gonna have to get a ladder or something. Cause all those babies up there, there's tons of them. Mmm. Fresh wild fruit. Can't go wrong. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big old tree. I'll climb this baby right up to the top and get all those. See, these ones that are just really, really dark?
Yeah.
Those are usually the best. You ready? Mm. There's tons of them over there too. Yummy. One-handed filmography. I might be hard pressed to get her away from this tree to go for a walk jog. Ready? Let's go. Jog a little, walk a little, jog a little, walk a little.
Bear growl. Ew, I'm scared.
You better be,
Run as
baby.
fast as I can.
Well, I'm here to help you regenerate yourself. Oh, this is to somebody else's house? Other way. Back up. We're still learning these trails and stuff around here. We don't want to get shot, even though this isn't Texas. I probably made everybody hella sick. Sorry. Now that everybody that's watching is probably have a little queasiness in their stomach. I just rewound it for you. I said everybody that is on this video is probably feeling a little queasy, like we were yesterday on the roller coaster rides.
Yeah.
We went on 2 roller coasters. We were like, okay, that's enough. We were like, oh my God, those bananas are gonna.
We're getting old.
Yeah, Sophia's getting old. She's 25. We were bouncing on the trampoline and she called me an old man, and I am furious.
You resent me.
I'm mad.
That. You're jealous of my child.
I'm jealous of your chronological age, but since I'm the one who's
childlike than me.
I'm much more childlike, and
I'm much more old womanish.
I've got.
What's that?
You're an old soul, Sophia, but I've got a lot of energy, so I need a younger woman to keep up with me.
You've had a lot more time regenerating yourself than I have.
Yeah, I have a good fitness too.
My adrenals are
Raw
still a little
food
bit taxed.
and fitness is not the end of it, my friends. You can get fit and run all day, but eventually, let's go that way. Eventually, you're going to want to regenerate your spirit.
Yeah, we were talking about stress earlier today and how it's easy to get stressed out. It's just as easy to get yourself out of stress as it is to get yourself into stress. So it's all within yourself. So you just gotta bring yourself out again. Not let the mind run with it. Oh yeah, here we go. This is Tina's meditation space.
We haven't gone this way, or have we?
We have.
We have. Have we gone that way?
No. Let's go that way. This is kind of like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, that was so real. I almost got convinced for like 1/10,000th of a second.
Really? Because I remember watching that, and I was by myself at home, and I was really terrified.
I didn't fall for that crap for 1 second. It was so unrealistic.
What do you mean?
It didn't seem realistic to me, not in the slightest. I mean, I can tell realness. I mean, look, I am the life regenerator on YouTube. I'm the epitome of real. You see every insane action that this crazy...
Like you put up like something that's just so playful and silly, and people like read into it and think it's something crazy and cryptic or something, but like, no, that's just a picture from yesterday's.
Huh. So wait, Dan robs banks now? Dan's a bank robber and eats paleo? What? Huh? No, I'm just driving traffic because I want everyone to see my cool picture because
You're a little kid.
I love it. I love dressing up like that. I felt like a cowboy, dude. I felt like I was tough for like a minute. And it was cool.
I was telling the girl taking our pictures, I used to be a real cowboy. And I miss it a lot, and just giving her a sob story. Now I'm the life regenerator. I gotta be real good now.
I gotta be a good little boy and put on a good example when I really want to go bad boy on y'all and show these ladies what's up.
What?
Ooh. Just my one lady.
No, it's okay. You can show them what's up.
Nah, I ain't trying to show nobody what's up, baby.
I
You
won't
already
get
know
mad.
what's up, and that's all that matters.
Alright.
That's why I love you.
I know that boys need to flirt sometimes.
Oh, and girls don't.
No, they do. That's why I'm giving you permission, so I can too.
Well, let's see. Since you're the most beautiful woman in the whole world, there's nowhere left for me to go. So once you're gone,
I'm just kidding. I won't flirt you. Just a little bit here and there.
it's okay, babe.
It's like we're traveling cross country. I've never seen these fellas ever again in my life.
Yeah, so you can flirt around.
I love flirting with the boys, the fruit stock boys in Whole Foods.
The fruit stalkers?
Yeah.
Wow, those are mighty ripe persimmons you got there, buddy.
Can you open this peach for me? I want to try.
And then you do your whole little peach thing with the little juice dripping down your chin. I saw you the other day.
I'm running.
Well, y'all, now you know the secret. We're all crazy. Especially her. But
I'm just playing my role here.
somebody's got to be the voice of
streetwalker.
reason.
Marsha gave me the role of being the street.
Don't even bring her up.
That's true.
She has been gone out of our lives for several weeks now, and it has been pleasant.
Now we can't even put this video up.
Because now she's going to go all off on a tyrant again.
Marsha, we just want to say thank you.
For leaving us the
For
hell
the
alone.
Peace. The peace and quiet in the night. The constant rush of
Dude, she
phone
stressed
calls.
me out, huh?
Yeah,
She was crazier than you all know. And you don't even know. I mean, and then
She was like scary crazy. Scary.
yeah, it was bizarre. And everyone wonders why. Remember when Dan used to be cool in the RV before he had stalkers and devil worshippers chasing him down on the freeways
And thousands of emails a day of people who are suffering and need help immediately.
Yeah, and I got a list of about so long that it's like, and it breaks my heart, kind of. I mean, I'm not a bleeding heart.
Yeah, you are.
Kind of, but but the thing is, babe, is like, I really do want to help as many people as I can, but I have been falling apart.
You should let me record you so people can see your handsome face.
All right. How's my hair?
Us looking good.
No, but I was just saying, what was I saying? I was saying, like,
You're falling apart?
one of the videos, this dude was like, and he's cool, he's been only subscribed for a month, so for him, the good old days, it doesn't make any sense. He wasn't there in the beginning.
But he misses the good old days.
But he misses the good old days. Anybody that's been here for the long haul can see that, hey man, I mean, you don't see what goes on behind the scenes. I don't want no sob story. Hey, I miss the good old days too, man. When I was a skinny little kid and I could just dance around and go through the woods, but people understand that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to cellular regeneration. Because God put this thing in me one day, and then that was the end of it for me and everyone else. And now it's more about spiritual regeneration personally, but I can still help people to regenerate their bodies because there's only one path. And you can get stuck along that path, but I can't because, I can't because it keeps calling me and calling me and calling me deeper and deeper. So I'm going for the crown of the glory of life. I don't know if anyone understands what that means, but I do, and nothing else seems like it would be worth it.
It's like a deep inner calling.
How much money is it going to be to make you happy? Well, how much money does it cost to buy the crown of the glory of realization, the crown of the glory of life, when you are activated, turned on, and seeing everything for what it really is and not through your perception or illusion? I mean, I'm trapped in an illusion, and I'd like to break through those barriers, and the first step is to realize you are trapped in the illusion of your own perceptions, and then you can begin the process of energization and the inward focus. And then when the finding of the truth becomes the most important thing, more important than breathing, then I bet you the grace will come and you'll receive the complete awakening.
Yeah.
But until then, what are you going to do? Just fame and money? And I already got the cool stuff you can have in this life. I have a good job. I pay all my bills. I have the prettiest girlfriend in the world.
Thanks, babe.
I'm adored by many people.
Wonderful people.
Has it gone to my head? Not really. If it did, I'd be out here snooting around about how good I am. And I don't do that. I continue to work every single day, and maybe Sophia will vouch for me, to improve myself. In fact, I never shut up about it on the borderline of irritating her. It doesn't irritate me though. But
no, yeah, he talks about it in his sleep. I think I may have told people about that, but he literally talks about detoxification and regeneration in his sleep.
And when I say
it's
detoxification, I'm not talking about I'm talking about releasing the obstructions to the awareness of your true self. So I'm not talking about, oh my God, I'm not good enough. I need to lose more weight and get prettier. Yeah, I'm talking about waking up, man.
Where are we?
I don't know, but it's cool. We better not go too far.
We should probably go. I don't know
the other way.
Yeah, I don't know where
Turn
we are.
around and not get shot.
Yeah.
Anyways, the people that understand will dig it. The people that won't will continue to put comments below that terrorize me.
Well, I think it's just a lack of understanding of who you are. We're just normal people. We see all the comments, and you can't respond to every comment, and a lot of times it's, I think what we should be doing or what you should be doing is feeding off of
the negativity?
feeding off the positivity.
Oh, which I try to do, but the positivity does not go to my head, you know? It doesn't. I still continue. I'm not like, okay, I made it. I could do anything. I get invites from all over the world. I have unlimited business opportunities. People want to give me money to do things, and it's not what I want. I want to chill.
Yeah, you have one very centered and focused goal, and I will vouch for that because he talks about it literally nonstop. And I always, like, at this point, I'm just your sounding board, like you say, because I'll just listen to you, and sometimes I have to tune you out because, like, everything you say, you've already said it to me before, but you're going for the same thing, you know?
I got to remind myself to keep cultivating the best habits and to keep on forgiving myself and keep on loving myself. Everyone I know will say, Dan, you got to stop looking. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just allowing
certain qualities within ourselves, like acceptance,
to surface. What's happening is it's a silent process, and it's happening by itself. It just so happens that you see me with your eyes.
Excuse you.
And yeah, that was an apple burp. You know, you see me with your eyes and you see some dude going through all this stuff, but really it's just energy clearing out old stagnant energy only because I want that to happen.
There we are.
Yeah. And through the process of like energy, it's happening of its own. And then I use words and stuff, which I really wish I didn't, and it would be cool if my mind would stop, but it won't, so I got to live with it and try to do the best I can with the mind and the words. And you know, you got to do it's doing me. It's like it gave me this Life Regenerator job, it gave me regenerate-your-life.org and Ricky and the team over there, it gave me Sophia. It does it all for me because that's what it needs to do in order for the phenomenon to occur, for the holes to be filled, and for the wholeness and the fullness to arise of its own. So it looks like I'm doing something, and I say I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go on a fast, and I'm going to do all this.
There's always going to be, like, you know, 2% of people, 3% of people who are not ever going to understand, you know? They're never going to understand. They're always going to be critical, and I think what we want people to know is a lot of the stuff that, like the videos and stuff, they're all, what is it called? Like off the top of your head? You just, you know, just turn on the
spontaneous.
camera and just go for it. And a lot of times you say
improv.
things, like, you say things while you're in a role that aren't quite what you meant, but you got it at the time, and you're hoping that everybody else will get it, and people take it way out of context, and it's not what you meant. And most people won't understand what you meant, you know? But a lot of people will just be like, what? Dan, you paleo? Well, that was kind of different because...
Yeah, I don't care if people eat meat. I highly recommend against it. They think that it's the meat that cured them, but it was actually when they released the bread and the genetically modified organisms. Now, if you get rid of the meat and detoxify that and regenerate your adrenals...
Yeah, you're going to have lots of improvements if you go from, like, eating fast food every day and, like, GMO, genetically modified foods and stuff like that, to eating, like whole, like, organic vegetables and grass-fed meat, you know? You're going to have a lot of improvements, but we really stress the low-fat, raw vegan diet, especially for detoxification, like the juicing and...
I mean, you're getting it, right?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
I mean, you're lucky to have a Life Regenerator, because otherwise it'd take you like 5 years to do what you've already done in 6 months.
Yeah, I know.
Your knowledge and your experience.
Absolutely.
I'm real proud of you, little miss.
Thanks, little mister. You like that?
Oh, that's a cool one. She never called me that before, y'all. I always call her little miss, but... That was a cool video. I mean, this is the real deal here. And
well, this is just how we talk when we're hanging out. I mean, we just...
And that's the reason why I'm going to post this.
We're just like one mind going back and forth. You know, like, sometimes I feel like you're just another me, and I'm just talking to myself. And I'm just like, God, and sometimes that's why I tell you that we need more silence, because...
Well, it's cool for you to get to know. There was Tina waving. You guys might not have saw her, but...
She's amazing. We love Tina.
Give us a bounce, baby.
Me?
Yeah, give us a bounce. You want me to bounce?
Yeah.
We got to end. Okay.
They want to see you.
Baby, they want to see you too. They are getting to know you, and they are beginning to understand. Oh, that's why. That's why he picked her. Because she's smart and beautiful and cool and fun and crazy.
Well, thank you.
And especially I want to emphasize the crazy part.
I'm not that crazy.
Oh, yes, you are.
You're the crazy one for sure.
I'm crazy in a fun way. You're kind of crazy and like I could use some psychotherapy and medication type crazy.
Why would you even joke about that, babe?
Because it's funny.
You know everybody's gonna take it seriously.
Yeah, right. I tell everybody they need psychotherapy and medication. I know I do. Where's my clown wig?
Yeah, you're
Have fun, you guys. Have fun.
You're the one who talks to
Don't
yourself.
be like me and take all the negativity and the judgments and
Don't
the
be like
detractors
me.
seriously. Don't lose sleep. Okay?
Did you just say tractor?
Detractors.
Oh.
The anti-lifer generators. We'll call them the degenerators. I don't like this guy anymore.
Unsubscribe.
I don't like him. He's getting stressed out because he's single-handedly responsible for saving the world. And it's getting a little bit stressful.
That's you.
Well, you see it, babe. The thousands of people
Yeah,
write
but
to
it's
me
not
every
your
day.
responsibility.
And the fact that there's no way that I can get back to everybody.
But you do a really good job. But for a lot of the people who have like simple questions, they're like, I try to answer questions like, what kind of blender do you like? Things that are really easy that are not life or death. And Dan tries to get to the most important, like, you know, cancer, like things that are just really difficult.
Let's sum it up for everybody.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, babe, that was awesome. No, I meant to say, I just want to tell my friends and people that can use it, get happy. First and foremost, get happy now. No matter what's going on. I mean, cancer, bad relationships, bad job, no money. Be happy right now, first and foremost, and then that'll start to bring everything to you. You can't be walking around sad and attract good vibes, okay? So get happy now. Find something to be grateful for, like this awesome trampoline, okay? And then eat raw food, fruits and vegetables mostly, because everything else that's dead cannot feed your subtle spirit. Okay, it's hard for people to get this, but it's a very high level and it's very subtle. But you will wake up to the life consciousness, okay? And then get a lot of rest, eliminate stress. Your mind is probably creating 99% of the stress for you.
And diseases too.
So, get happy, go raw, and become an expert in the art of relaxation and letting go of everything. Surrender it to God. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Okay. We can go into that a little bit more.
I would love to do some more videos of you, just a call to action to people who are dealing with disease, because we get so many questions and we're never going to be able to answer them all, and it's hard. You want to help everybody.
Love your life. Love your process. If you're a real person out there, you're a lot like me. You've got things going on all the time, and there's going to be detractors and there's going to be people that are going to judge you for that. But you know you're real, and you know that you're doing the absolute best that you can all the time, and that's what's hard to be a human, is all the decisions that you have to make every day. So my heart goes out to you. If you didn't get anything else out of that video, realize that there's somebody that really understands that you're just you. And if you could be something else and have all your problems washed away. And I will say one last thing, even though I've said 4 last things. If you don't want something in your life, seriously, just get rid of it. You're holding on to it somewhere, and somehow deep in your unconscious, you're holding on to it because you can let it go. You have that ability. You're an infinitely powerful being, and if you can locate why it is you're so, attached to that miserably comfortable feeling and all those blocks that you have, if you can find the root of that through awareness, that's why fasting and juicing is so good. It removes so much of the distraction for for you to look and focus and have that light of awareness to shine on those areas in your life, and then you can have that aha moment, and you'll realize that you have the power to let go, you know. And I know that for me, for some reason, I like emotionally milk any type of negativity that's directed at me at YouTube, and I haven't been able to locate through awareness why that is. So I'm really, today I spent 2 hours on a walk just thinking about why do I do this to myself? You know, why do I let people I'll probably never meet, that'll never buy my products, never use my services, never give a flying crap about me, you know, why would I care what they think? They don't know me. They couldn't know me, you know? And so, you know, what was I talking about?
I forgot.
Okay, anyways, you know how I am, y'all. And so, just peace be with you. I mean, if there was more I could do, I would do it. But right now, the best thing I can do and the best thing you can do is be the best person I can be and be happy. If that means I got to stay away from the computer all day one day because I can't stand it anymore because all the negativity is like interwoven within all the positivity. I'm just human. I know it seems like everybody's like, well, Dan, just do this. Well, they're not a YouTuber with 70,000 subscribers and, you know, 18,000 video views and literally thousands of comments a day and hundreds of questions. And it's like, so for me to be holding it together, I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm going to say, good job, Dan. And I'm going to say, I love you, buddy. You've done a good job. You're doing a good job. And just keep on keeping on. And pat yourself on the back if you think you're doing a good job, because
I'm gonna pat myself on the back.
You do it, baby. You're doing a great job, Sophia, and you're doing a great job. And this video is longer than it always is longer than
We're at 26, almost 27 minutes.
I'm gonna post it anyways because maybe you guys really do want to know the real Dan. Well, this was it. This was the real Dan. I said some stuff I didn't even like, but I'm gonna post it anyways because I got the big ones. So.
Oh. Wow.
So subscribe to these videos. Let me do my little thing here. And then, dude, you guys got to see. I just watched my new DVD today, the juicing one. Epic. Epic, epic, epic.
You should see Dan sitting in front of the TV mesmerized at himself. He's all, I like this guy.
I was like, it was so high quality. It was so presentable. It was so professional. I was like, 20 years from now, people can buy this DVD, make these juices, and make this information work for them. It's timeless. I was proud of myself.
A lot of people need it right now.
It's juicing at its finest, and everything's good, and there's recipes for bodybuilders. So make sure you're part of the Insiders Club, because tomorrow, that baby pops off for sale for $19 for the Insiders Club, and I love my DVDs. I'm real proud of
it does.
That's my dream. My dream, 5 or 6 years ago, when Krista and I would pipe dream, would be like, you know, what do you want to do? I was like, I want to make info products. And you know what? If nothing else, if you think I'm the craziest guy who's stressed out and I used to be cool when I was a hippie back in front of the RV, I'll tell you one thing.
You're still a hippie.
My dreams are coming true. All my dreams are coming true. I got my dream girl. I got my Invisalign to straighten my teeth. I'm doing what I love every single day, helping people. Yeah, so I'm a little stressed out. But that's just because, man, that's what it takes sometimes. For the good Lord to squeeze you. What you going to get when you get to squeeze? Out of me is going to come love, baby. And you know it's true. Thank you. Peace.
All right. Bye, Dan. I'm turning it off.